in-laws
top,
trying to figure out
bottom.
how many pieces we need for the project we're about to do. Alright, so we just measured out the sides of the stand, the screen stand that we're doing. And he's about to cut them for the sides. So we're doing the sides right here first. And excuse the mess back here. We're still trying to unbox and stuff. But, you know, how that goes. And you can make these as big as you want them or as small as you want them. We did find that out. We've been researching it, so. And we're using a white sheet, PVC pipe, attachments, and zip ties. Okay, so now we are measuring the top and the bottom so that way we can get the PVC pipe to the exact measurements that we need for this part of the frame. Alright, so now we got the edges cut out to the length that we want them, and now we are taking and cutting each pipe in half because we're going to build like a plus sign. That way the sheet's not like flapping everywhere. So that's what we're working on now, and we're going to use the attachments to attach everything together.
We have the just like the border frame done, and we have a four-way connector. This goes in the middle, and we're gonna have pipe coming all the way across in the center just to keep it steady, keep it from being so flimsy. And yeah, that's where we're at now. So we're gonna get started with that.
He's mad because he can't be out right this second. Alright, so this is this, like, what would you call it?
This is this piece right here.
So it's like this.
Basically, it keeps the edges from being real flimsy because we're gonna have to have a lot of tension on the sheet to keep the wrinkles out.
And it's going to keep your screen from flying every which way if you got wind.
And we're about to have to put these little metal rings right here. We're about to have to put those in the sheet around the edges.
Yep, so that's what we're doing now. So this is a fun little project for anyone interested in doing DIY stuff. Alright, so we're about to make the holes in the sheets to zip tie it to the sides. And we have this little kit. So we're going to have to make our holes. And then we're going to have to put the little gold rings in them and clamp them together. Babe, it might help if you read the instructions.
Probably. Hole punch. Material.
Alright, we're going to take y'all along with us because we ain't never done this before either. So hopefully we can figure out what we're doing.
Put it right here in the corner.
Yeah, right in the corner. Okay. So is that like a hole puncher?
I guess. We're about to find out. Right here.
Yeah.
Okay. Ready?
Yeah, if you are. Watch fingers.
Did it punch it?
Did it punch it?
It punched it. I don't think you're supposed to do that.
Did you just break it?
Shut up. Tell me you love me.
Nope. What you gonna do, Baldy?
Leave me alone.
Bald eagle. We'll start calling you.
That is cool. It worked.
Cool. Did it work? Let me see.
It did work.
So we got our little one circle so far. So we're gonna do the rest.
Excited to.
Okay guys, so we finally got the screen on and zip tied to the edges. So this is what we ended up doing, poking holes in the sheet and zip tying them because the little gold things,
Tearing the fabric.
them things right there, it ends up just tearing the fabric and it messing it up. So this is just how we decided worked best. I'll show you. Like this hole right here, we tried to do the gold rings and it ended up tearing through and getting stuck and ripping a big hole in it. So
we had to change our measurement.
and then this one right here is ripping as well. Like this one's already ripping. So do not, if you're gonna use a sheet, do not use these. If you're gonna use thicker fabric, then these would probably work. But for just a regular sheet, it's a no-go because this one is ripping like crazy.
And this one is down here is too.
So the gold rings is a no-go. That looks pretty good for a at-home job.
Alright, so these are the stands for it. It's pretty simple. We have a T-connector, 2 pieces of PVC, about 3 foot, well, 2.5 foot. These right here, I don't even think about. We just use these. We aren't even really sure how long these are.
Yeah, we cut them off. It was like extra PVC pipe.
And they're the same length. We just don't know the. 3 foot 2 inches. So it's like a little over 3 foot off the ground.
And then we capped it off
Yeah, we capped
so
it off,
nothing
keep
gets in it.
dirt and water and junk out.
Alright, so those are that's our stand for the screen. So very simple, very easy. Here you go, put it together.
Yes.
So we went to Walmart and got a few more things that we needed for our outdoor theater.
All right.
So, what is that?
This is the projector. It is Bluetooth. It has 2 HDMI. It's up to 150 inch TV size. It's 1080p. Ooh. All right. Look at this, honey. Look at that.
Yeah, that's nice. I like how it's not too big and bulky.
Okay, so this has HDMI on it. So if you have like a Roku or a Fire Stick or anything like that,
Ooh,
you
that
can.
is so nice.
It is.
Look at that.
This was what's how much was this?
Love you too, baby.
79.
Yeah, $79.
It's $79. It has
And it comes with a remote.
comes with a remote and everything.
And
It has
all of your plug-in.
has HDMI. So basically, if you have like a Roku or Fire Stick or anything like that, you can just plug it into here and project this onto your theater screen and watch whatever you want to watch. Disney Plus, Netflix, the whole 9 yards.
Okay, and then we also got a drop cord,
I gotta go get the.
an extension,
Yeah, this is all for plugging in.
a plugger-in thing,
I'll be right back.
and rope. And then we also got anchors to anchor
I'll go get all the other stuff.
the screen in the ground.
Alright, so these are the anchors we got for tying down like the top to the ground. Has a hole in it. We got paracord to kind of tie it down. And then we got these big anchors are for the PVC for where the what are they called?
The stand.
The stand. This is kind of gonna go down in the ground and hold the stand in place, so we don't have to worry about that. All right, so this is the speaker we got. It's a sound bar.
Is it nice?
Very nice.
Ooh, I like that.
Go over there.
You could probably hook that to like your regular indoor TV too. Have like a surround sound almost.
All right, so this is.
You gotta go find it.
It's in the cabinet. Oh.
Okay, go get it.
Oh wow.
That's really nice.
So this is our speaker. This is very nice. Very, very nice.
Alright, so this is all the equipment that we have to finish setting up our outdoor theater. Alright guys, so we're cutting our string
Paracord.
paracord. So we're cutting this, that way we can tie it, anchor it down into the ground. So that is what we are currently working on. Alright, so he's hammering down to keep the stand in place. Alright guys, so we got her tied down into the ground. I'll show you. It was very hard to record this part, but we tied it to the top corner, front and back, and then it anchors in to the ground. So we did that, 4 corners. This is what our big outdoor theater screen looks like. All right guys, so we did have to change the stand because the one that we originally had did not work out so good. It kept blowing it apart. So what he did was he made the base a rectangle. So it's like a rectangle, and then you have your front pipe connecting to the screen, and then you have a back pipe connecting to the screen. And then we anchored it down, and we're about to add the black sheet behind this white screen. That way you can't see the plus sign.
A scarf.
You think I make you keep your eyes closed for a scarf?
Outside watching our movie screen.
What have you wanted your entire life? It was huge. Besides me, of course.
It's probably gonna be a puppy.
I don't know.
Oh, I was right.